Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, I have another story for you, how to improve your grammar. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment on my channel. Let's get started. I am Ehsan. I used to struggle with grammar. It was hard for me to write correctly. But I decided to improve. Let me tell you my story and share some tips. Every morning, I wake up early. I make a cup of tea. I sit at my desk. The first thing I do is read. I read books, articles, and stories. Reading helps me see how sentences are made. I learn new words. I see how punctuation works. It is very helpful. After reading, I write. I keep a journal. I write about my day. I write about my thoughts. Writing every day helps me practice. I try to use new words I learn. I focus on making my sentences clear. I also study grammar rules. I bought a grammar book. It explains everything simply. I learn about verbs, nouns, and adjectives. I learn about tenses and punctuation. I study a little each day. It is not too hard. One day, I found an online tool. It is called Grammarly. I use it to check my writing. It shows me my mistakes. It helps me fix them. It is like having a teacher with me all the time. Speaking is also important. I joined a language exchange group. We meet once a week. I practice speaking English. My friends correct my mistakes. It is fun and helpful. I also watch English movies and shows. I listen to how people talk. I learn how to use phrases and expressions. I repeat what I hear. It helps me improve my pronunciation and grammar. Sometimes, I make mistakes. But I do not give up. I review my work. I edit my sentences. I learn from my errors. It is a part of the process. I also took an English class. My teacher was kind and patient. She helped me understand difficult parts. She gave me exercises to practice. The class was very useful. Now, my grammar is much better. I feel more confident. I enjoy writing and speaking in English. I know I can always improve. So, I keep practicing every day. As days turned into weeks, my confidence grew. I noticed my writing was clearer. My sentences were better. My friends complimented me. They saw my progress. I felt proud. One evening, I joined an online writing group. We shared our stories. We gave each other feedback. It was helpful. I learned new techniques. I made new friends. They motivated me to keep improving. I also started a blog. I wrote about my experiences. I shared tips on learning English. Writing for an audience made me careful. I wanted my posts to be correct. I checked my grammar. I edited my work. The feedback from readers was encouraging. They appreciated my tips. Sometimes, I listened to English podcasts. They were interesting and informative. I learned about different topics. I listened to the host's pronunciation. I noted down new words. I tried to use them in my writing and speaking. I also found an app for learning English. It had games and quizzes. I played them every day. It made learning fun. I competed with other learners. It was exciting to see my progress. On weekends, I visited the library. I borrowed grammar books. I read novels and magazines. The quiet environment helped me focus. I enjoyed spending time there. One day, I met a native English speaker. His name was John. He became my language partner. We met twice a week. We talked about various topics. John corrected my mistakes. He taught me idioms and slang. Our conversations were enjoyable and educational. I also attended workshops. They were about writing and public speaking. I learned how to structure my essays. I practiced giving speeches. The workshops were challenging but rewarding. As my skills improved, I helped others. I tutored students. I shared my knowledge. Teaching reinforced my own learning. It was a wonderful experience. Eventually, I set new goals. I wanted to write a short story. I outlined my ideas. I worked on my draft. I revised it many times. Finally, I published it on my blog. The response was positive. Readers liked my story. It was a great achievement. Now, I continue to practice every day. I know learning never stops. I keep reading, writing, and speaking. I explore new resources. I stay curious and motivated. Here are some more tips I discovered. Read a lot, books, articles, stories. They show you correct grammar. Write daily, keep a journal. Write about anything. Learn rules, study basic grammar. Use a good book. Use tools, try Grammarly. It helps you correct mistakes. Speak often, join a group. Practice with friends. Watch English media, movies, shows, videos. Listen and repeat. Review and edit, check your work. Fix errors. Learn from them. Take a class, a teacher can guide you. Classes are very helpful. Join a writing group, share your work. Get feedback. Learn from others. Start a blog, write for an audience. It keeps you accountable. Listen to podcasts, they improve listening skills. Learn about various topics. Use learning apps, they make learning fun. Play games and take quizzes. Visit the library, read books and magazines. It's a great place to learn. Find a language partner, practice speaking. Get corrections and tips. Attend workshops, improve your writing and speaking. Learn new techniques. Teach others, sharing knowledge reinforces your own learning. By following these steps, I continue to improve my grammar and overall language skills. It's a journey, but one that I enjoy every day. I hope my story inspires you to keep learning and practicing. Remember, with dedication and effort, you can achieve great things. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed this story and found it inspiring, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment on my channel for more stories and tips on learning English. Your support means the world to me, and I can't wait to continue this adventure together. Happy New Grammar!